Hi, this is Jim DiGiovanni with DiGiovanni Design. This is part 2 of the Instant Vintage demo. This part of the demo shows the files being processed and the end results. Here, with Photoshop open and the Instant Vintage plugin loaded, I'm going to click on the Instant Vintage button. Now here I'm going to select the source folder and specify this input folder on my desktop. This folder contains the 3 PNG files I talked about in the previous video. Next, I'm going to specify the output folder on my desktop. Now I'm going to choose which products I want to create. I will choose T-shirt, medium distress, hoodie, heavy distress, pop socket, light distress, and I will choose a blue color for the background. And for the KDP, I'm going to choose no distress. I'll choose a 6x9 size, cream colored paper, and 100 pages, and I will add a background color, and let's just make this dark green. Remember from the previous video that you will need to activate the plugin first with your license code. Please refer back to the previous video if you've missed that. You can process as many or as few files as you want at a time. I have run this script on more than 50 files at a time and created versions in all categories. Depending on the speed of your computer, though, the process can take anywhere from a couple minutes on. Now let's go to the desktop and take a look at the output folder. Inside the output folder, you're going to find 3 folders: a PSD folder, a PNG folder, and a PDF folder. Inside both the PSD and PNG folders, you're going to find subfolders for each of your products: T-shirts, hoodies, pop sockets, and KDP book covers. The Photoshop folder has all of the files that are ready for additional editing. The PNG folder has files ready for upload. In this instance, the KDP folder is empty because we specified a background color, and so Instant Vintage created PDF files ready for upload instead. If we look inside the PDF folder, you see the 3 files that we processed with the green background ready for upload. Now let's take a look at the processed files. All of the graphic files are built in a way to give you the most options if you want to modify them. When I built this plugin, I needed to make a decision on the size. Each graphic is saved out to its maximum proportional size, which means that if the design is wider than it is tall, it will be sized to the horizontal trim. If it is taller than it is wide, it will be sized to the vertical trim. I know that many merch people like to have their designs as large as possible on the mock-up, so we built it to that size. You can always modify that size later. On the pop sockets, we fit it to sit centered inside the pop socket live area. For KDP, we built it to sit just inside the trim and make sure it doesn't violate the bleed. Here I'm going to show you that I loaded up the template I downloaded from the KDP site for this size, page count, and paper type. Here you can see the pixel dimensions for the template. And here you can see the pixel dimensions for the art. They're the exact same size. I'm just going to show you quickly how each one of these graphics has been automatically resized and centered to fit inside the safe area for this KDP template. Now you've got all your Merch by Amazon print-on-demand files and you're ready to upload. That concludes the product demo for Instant Vintage by Chimp Deluxe. If you are a print-on-demand designer and you do a lot of work in Merch on Demand, this extension is going to save you a ton of time converting all your files. I think it's really cool, I'm really proud of it, and I hope you think so too. If you like it and you want to pick up a copy, you can do so by following this link. This is Jim DiGiovanni from DiGiovanni Design. Thanks for watching.